Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Ryan T here, and welcome to another edition of the Ryan T Show podcast. We're going to be talking about today Free Guy, and we're going to be talking about Shang-Chi, the movie. Well, both of them movies. One of them isn't a fucking book. We're both talking about movies today. And thank you for joining us today. Hey, Sally, what's up? Thank you for joining me. And I promise it's not pure fucking countdown. The show starts right fucking now. How's everybody doing? I'm cracking open a nice cold Budweiser, rocking my Camp Crystal Lake running team t-shirt. And I'm feeling good, feeling fine on this Labor Day holiday. I got the day off from work today and it feels fucking glorious. I hadn't had a day off in a little while, so it feels fucking amazing to have a day off for a change. But yeah, I wanted to talk about something before I got into the reviews. And it's a very important issue. It's very near and dear to my heart. And I feel like everybody should be talking about it because it's something that's really important. And that's stopping the fucking little kids and teenagers from running around in the fucking movie theater while I'm watching a fucking movie and they're fucking running around everywhere making all the fucking noise and it's fucking pissing me off. And yeah, have I got a fucking story to tell for you ghouls and gals. Alright, so I go to the movie theater like on a Friday, right? And I should have known better. I should have fucking known better. I hadn't been to the movies at nighttime in a long fucking time. And I went to the movie theater. I was a little bit buzzed. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit buzzed. And so I was strolling up into the fucking movie theater. Went to sit down. And, you know what I mean? Everything was cool. Everything was copacetic. Everything was fucking quiet. And I was watching Shang-Chi, which we're gonna talk about here in a little bit. And all of a sudden I start hearing... like fucking running up and down the fucking stairs. Running up and down the fucking stairs. Running up and down the fucking stairs. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on over here? And it's these little fucking kids, right? They're like laughing and running down, up and down the fucking stairs. And I'm going fucking bonkers, dude. I'm going fucking bonkers. I'm about to fucking explode. I don't know what to fucking do. And then so finally one of the little fucking kids decides to just fucking sit down. And once they sit down, they decide to keep fucking talking and yelling like fucking animals. So I came to the conclusion that we shouldn't allow fucking kids to be in the goddamn movie theater. So yeah, that's my consensus on that. But yeah, ghouls and gals. The first movie we're going to talk about today is the movie that's the freshest in my mind right now. And that is Free Guy. Let's talk about Free That's right, ghouls and gals. We're going to be talking about Free Guy. Free Guy stars Ryan Reynolds, and it also stars Jodie Comer, and it also stars that dude from Stranger Things, and it also stars some other people. It also stars Taika Waititi as well. And I have to say, Free Guy, it was a really interesting movie to me. At first, I thought this movie was going to be fucking terrible and utterly fucking stupid. But it ended up being kind of a really interesting movie. For those of y'all that don't know, Free Guy follows a bank teller who's actually a background player in an open world video game known as Free City, and one day he decides to just say like fuck it and stop doing like the same old repetition like type bullshit, and he's kind of like, what if I just do something fucking different? And he decides to basically become the hero of his own story. And and we end up finding out that this Ryan Reynolds character is like this kind of like AI, this artificial intelligence, and he's like, you know, really likable. He's really cool and stuff. He does the kind of Ryan Reynolds type shtick in this movie, and I have to say, you know what I mean, I thought it was kind of wearing thin on me, but like it really worked. I really fucking enjoyed it. I really dug this movie. I really dug Free Guy. I liked what they did with it. Ryan Reynolds is funny in this. Jodie Comer from she comes out in that Hulu show, Killing Eve, does a really good job in this movie, and so does Gerald Curie, who plays Keys, who comes out in Stranger Things. He also does an amazing job in this film as well. And I see here we got another comment from Sally, and Sally put, drinking as well. Shit, next time, crawl all crazy and scare their asses. And I used to do that to my oldest ones when they were little. They stopped playing around with me. Yeah, Sally, I'm gonna fucking have to teach those little fucking kids a lesson if they fucking keep running up and down the goddamn stairs when I'm in the fucking movie theater trying to watch a goddamn fucking movie. But yeah, going back to Free Guy, this movie is really fucking interesting. It is like a video game movie, but that's based on not a video game. It's basically like Grand Theft Auto the movie, but kind of like a PG-13 version of like Grand Theft Auto. And I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I mean, everything was really cool in this fucking movie. It was funny, it was really entertaining, and Free Guy is the type of movie that could have been like stupid and corny and really fucking like just dumb, but in this case, like Ryan Reynolds, I have to honestly say he's fucking done it again. He's fucking done it again, ghouls and gals. Free Guy is the complete opposite of fucking stupid, corny, or fucking played out. Free Guy is actually fucking charming as hell. It's funny. It's a charm factory. It's honestly like pretty relatable. The film is about like kind of just living in this mundane existence of like repetition of life and just kind of like doing the same thing over and over and over and over, and like how fucking boring that is. You know what I mean? We can kind of all relate to that, and I know like a lot of films kind of have that similar premise where they're kind of about just like, you know, how boring life is and how we need to just kind of take control of our destiny. But a lot of them come off as kind of like kind of like cliche, and Free Guy doesn't. It doesn't come off as cliche. It doesn't take itself seriously enough to come off as cliche. It just has fun with this premise, like a video game movie should actually. And like video game movies usually tend to try to take themselves like ultra fucking seriously when they forget that they're a fucking video game goddamn movie. They should fucking just not take themselves seriously. They should just be fun, light, like fucking Free Guy. They should just be like this. And yeah, Sally, this is a new movie, and you really need to go out there and check it out, Sally. I think it might be on video on demand. I went to go watch it in the movie theater. I took my family and my girlfriend to go watch it, and we all fucking enjoyed it. Everybody had a really great time with it. But yeah, Free Guy is surprisingly relatable. It's fun, and it manages to just have enough edge to satisfy both adult and family audiences. And I think like everybody's gonna kind of enjoy this movie. I mean, it's kind of like one of the best like video game oriented movies aside from Sonic. I'm looking at you. It's kind of, we live in a sad world when Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the best fucking video game movies that we've gotten so far. So yeah, that's pretty sad. But yeah, this movie is really entertaining. It's really fucking well done. Ryan Reynolds does an amazing job in this fucking film, and I hear that this film has been greenlit for a second part. So I'm interested as to what they do to make this film have like a second part, or how they justify this film even having a second part, because the way that it ends kind of feels like very straightforward and kind of like the ending of this film. But then again, I'm really interested as to what they do with this, how they make this film go. So yeah, Free Guy is a really good movie, and and all in all, ghouls and gals, I'm gonna give Free Guy an 8 out of 10. It's really fucking enjoyable. I really suggest you go out there and watch it. It's one of those films that I think everybody's gonna fucking enjoy, and I think due to the pandemic it hasn't gotten enough tension as it should have. But yeah, this film it really was fucking fun. I really enjoyed it. I would watch it again. I might even buy it on fucking Blu-ray or DVD. I mean, yes, I am one of those fucking people. Yes, I am one of those people that still buys Blu-rays and DVDs. I still like that kind of shit. Moving on to some other shit that I actually really enjoyed. We're gonna talk about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the 10 fucking Rings. Yeah, that's right, ghouls and gals. I'm an adult. I mean, I enjoy fucking beer. You caught me drinking a beer. But yeah, Sid, aka my co-host, who you can catch on the Ryan T Show podcast on Saturday for Saturday Night Horror Theater. What's up, Sid? Thank you for joining us. And yeah, I really enjoyed Free Guy. Free Guy was really dope. I really dug that movie. And again, moving on to another movie that I really dug, that I didn't think I was gonna dig, was Shang-Chi. Just like Free Guy, I thought this movie was gonna be fucking totally fucking stupid and totally fucking dumb. I really had totally wrote off Shang-Chi as this kind of run-of-the-mill dumb movie, and I think Sid in the comments can kind of like attest to this. We both kind of were just kind of like, this movie looks kind of dumb. Like, I don't know how this movie looks. It kind of doesn't look like that good of a movie. But yeah, Shang-Chi, wow, it really fucking surprised me. It was a really fun film. It did the martial arts thing really fucking well, and it introduced a new Marvel character really fucking well. I hate to repeat myself, but it did all those things really fucking well. And I have to say, Simu Liu, who you can see in Kim's Convenience, who plays Shang-Chi in this film, does an amazing job. As does Aquafina, who plays Katie in this film, in which Usually I find Awkwafina so fucking annoying. Her and her black scent are so fucking annoying to me, but in this film, much like the Jumanji film, she's very tolerable in this film. I really enjoyed what she did in this film. She's a really good supporting role in this film. So is the main villain who plays the father, Tony Leung Chi Wao, aka the Mandarin. He plays Shang-Chi's dad. He's the Mandarin in this film, the actual Mandarin, not the Bing Kingsley actor Mandarin. We get the actual real Mandarin in this film, so that's really fucking cool. We get to check that out. We get to see some things come to fruition in the Shang-Chi film, and yeah, all of the supporting cast and all the main cast do an amazing job in this film. One thing I can say about the Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is that this film moves at like a breakneck fucking pace, dude. If you fucking blink your eyes, you are going to fucking miss what is happening in this goddamn movie. Everything happens so fucking quick, so fucking fast. There's so many like blink and you miss it fucking moments that I was just kind of like, whoa, what just happened? I went to go take a piss at one fucking point and I was like, holy fucking shit, like how fast is this fucking movie moving that I thought I was like in a whole other fucking movie. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's the only bad part of this movie, is that it is like moves so quick and that it doesn't give you enough time to fucking breathe. But in a sea of bad movies, I mean, that is like a really small complaint. I mean, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, that is like my only complaint about this film, is that it moves a little too quick for my liking, and that it's a little bit too like breakneck, and like some stuff isn't explained, and you're kind of like, oh, okay, I guess, you know what I mean, that happened, I mean, this is happening, whatever. And that's fine. I mean, this film is like the definition of a popcorn movie in the best possible way. I mean, it's fun, it's light, it's exciting, it never fucking stops. Again, however, Shang-Chi does have that breakneck pace, and again, that is maybe its only fucking fault. But yeah, sadly, going back to Free Guy, so you have to watch it when little kids are not around. No, Shang-Chi is a great movie to watch with little kids. Both these movies are great movies to watch with little kids. Free Guy is a great movie to watch with kids. Shang-Chi is a great movie to watch with kids. Shang-Chi is more like a martial arts type fucking film. It kind of pays homage to like the Jackie Chan type movies. And that's one thing that this film really reminded me a lot. It was very much like a Jackie Chan style fucking adventure movie. And I enjoyed that a lot. I enjoyed that this film kind of did that sort of thing, and that it was kind of a throwback in that sense, and that it kind of pays respects to those older fucking movies. And I really fucking dug that about Shang-Chi. And again, I expected to fucking come over here and pull down my pants in front of the camera and just take a massive diarrhea dump on this fucking movie. I was ready to just like rip open the chest of this movie and take a huge shit upon it and just say that it was the stupidest fucking thing of all times. I was really ready to fucking just hate this fucking movie, but yeah, this was a really good fucking movie. I really dug it. I really like what it did. I can't praise this movie enough. I mean, especially for like surprising me and being actually a really interesting, really inventive like martial arts film. And it's one of these movies that it kind of like hits you in the way where you don't think it hits you in the way where you don't expect for it to hit you. It's a really interesting film. I really dug it a lot. And I hope you ghouls and gals check it out. I hope you ghouls and gals watch it. I hope you ghouls and gals enjoyed this kind of short, quick live video. And I enjoy doing them. And I kind of wanted to let y'all know that I'm going to kind of start gearing more things toward the YouTube channel and kind of doing more live stuff on the YouTube channel. More stuff like that. And so that way y'all can kind of be more participating in the YouTube channel, and I get more views over here, because YouTube is kind of ultimately where it's fucking popping, and I want the fucking views, I want the fucking likes, I'm an attention whore, I want all that shit. So hopefully you guys can follow me over here to the YouTube channel, because on Facebook we're like averaging like 600 views, 500 views, so hopefully we get that over here on the YouTube side of things. And hopefully you ghouls and gals stay tuned over here. And if YouTube allows me, I'm going to start streaming some movies here on YouTube. If not, I'm going to keep it on Twitch. And yeah, so ghouls and gals, stay tuned to the Ryan T Show. I appreciate y'all so fucking much. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the fucking channel if you haven't, share this video with your friends, tell your mama, tell your baby mama, tell your uncle, tell your Sancho, tell your Sancha, tell anybody that you're fucking, tell anybody that you're kissing, tell the people that you fucking work with, tell them all about the fucking Ryan goddamn T Show. I'm Ryan T, and